Okay, so I just got a Taco Bell and these drinks are looking amazing. Can't wait to get home and have a bit of them, so stay tuned for the drink review. Okay, guys, welcome back home to the nightmare, which is this bed. Yeah. Here we have all the slushes, as you can see them, and we are going to review both the Baja, which I've had many times before, and the Cherry Sunrise, which I've also had before, but this is the first time I've had it in probably like 2 years, so let's flip it about, I guess. Okay, so as you can see, here is each of the individual slushies from a top view. And we are gonna start probably with the Sunrise by popping the top. Come on. How is it you need nails to do this? It is beyond me. Oh my god. Wow. Get a look at that cherry slushness. First, we're gonna unsheath the straw from its paper holster here. Like that. We're just gonna get a good stirred up angle of all its juicy beauty. Look at that nice, cold, condensated, wet, tasty yellow and red drink. It kind of reminds me almost as if that of a sour gummy worm by appearance. Like, the yellow and red ones are always the best. Anyways, a good stir up of that. Now, move on to doing the same upon one of the Baja blasts. Here, we'll take the straw from this. Probably end up with a little mixture of red in there, but that's okay. As you guys get a good old slush around view of that green Mountain Dew goodness. Just look at that. That is cold to the touch. It is tasty, and both of these look absolutely amazing. Anyways, flip it about. Anyways, here's the two tops. Just throw them over there for now. And let's grab ourselves each one of these drinks and give them a bit of a suck down. First, we had the Baja, which I have had before, so of course. And there's that goodness. It's kind of like a Mountain Dew, but waterier, sweeter. Whenever I hear people talk about like ecto coolers and stuff like this is like the flavor I kind of think of for an ecto cooler. I can't help but think of a slimy green Slimer drink like this, but not in the freeze form. Ironically, the soda has its own distinctive taste from the freeze. The freeze tastes much lighter, much what's with this redness? Dang, I must have bought myself in the face when I was sleeping or something. Anyways, it is just green goodness all day long, You're gonna just feel it. As it slides down your tongue here, let me put that in there for now. We'll get to that in a second. But one more. Sit down at this. Let's put it back. We grab this Red Beauty in all her glory. I haven't had a sunrise in a hot minute now. Strong cherry. Sourness right off the bat, on contrast to the sweetness taste that almost comes from Baja. You get that sting of almost lemonade, or not like a hot pepper, but like, you know, that like spice. And they get that little bit of kick with a drink that just makes it so good. Not enough to like put your tongue through pain, but just to give your tongue a bit of a sizzle. It almost tastes like a pure syrup extract almost, and that's what makes it fantastic. You can see the redness it leaves on your tongue. Now, well, push it out of the way. If I do, much more runny, much more watery. Oh, and like sometimes straw versus just straight up drinking stuff like that can give you a much more different texture. I'm drinking from the bottom, I can taste all the liquid juices just flowing down here. It's sticky and like leaves almost like a phlegm texture, like the lemonade does in your throat. But still, it's worth it. It's not as bad as some drinks I've had that have like that phlegm texture. But it's almost worth it just because the taste is so good, you know? And that's rare to say, because there are so many drinks that leave that kind of texture in your mouth, and after a while, you just find yourself like a dog eating peanut butter in your mouth, like with just, and with all the syrup texture left behind, you know, the residue. But like, not with this. There's a little hit in the back of the throat, you clear your throat, and you're good. God. As I said, the bottom half's mostly that syrup, but the top half is icy, watery, much more lighter on the taste. I feel like this just freshly pulled out, taking a sip right then and there in the store, you're gonna taste just like what this top half is compared to me dragging all the way home and having that stuff sit at the bottom, you know? Either way, both of these drinks, in my opinion, are just absolutely amazing. And I have even a couple more of these I gotta drink down, so I think I'll end this review here before I get covered in it, and as my chest is like going with it. So I'll catch you all in the next review. Ooh, let's try this. Ooh. Ooh. These two mixed. Ooh, special type of little cocktail, aren't they? Anyways, catch you all in the next one.